Welcome to the F-Bound Podcast. I'm your host, Shannon Schroeder, Executive Function Coach. I help neurodivergent women learn tips and strategies to improve the life skills that will help them be successful. Addressing common challenges in habit formation. Do you face challenges in habit formation due to executive functioning issues? For a neurodivergent person, it can be difficult to maintain consistent habits and routines. These challenges can range from difficulty with planning and organization to impulsivity and distractibility. However, with the right strategies and support, it is possible to overcome these obstacles and establish healthy habits. One common challenge for people with executive functioning issues is getting started. You may feel overwhelmed by the idea of creating a new habit or unsure of where to begin. It can be helpful to break the habit down into smaller, more manageable steps. For example, if you want to start exercising regularly, start by committing to a short walk every day and gradually increase the duration and intensity of your workouts. Another challenge is maintaining consistency. You may find yourself starting a new habit with enthusiasm, only to lose motivation after a few days or weeks. One strategy to combat this is to track your progress and celebrate small victories along the way. This can help you stay motivated and build momentum towards your goal. Finding an accountability partner or support group can also provide the encouragement and motivation you need to stick with your habit. Understanding executive functioning. Executive functioning refers to a set of cognitive processes that enable you to manage your thoughts, actions, and emotions. These processes include attention, working memory, inhibitory control, and cognitive flexibility. Executive function is crucial for goal-directed behavior, decision-making, and problem-solving. Common executive functioning deficits. People with executive functioning issues may struggle with planning, organizing, initiating tasks, and completing them on time. They may also have difficulty with time management, prioritizing, and staying focused. Executive functioning deficits are commonly associated with neurodivergent conditions such as autism spectrum disorder and attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. The link between executive functioning and habit formation. Habit formation is closely linked to executive functioning. Developing a new habit requires attention, working memory, and inhibitory control to overcome the urge to fall back into old habits. Flexibility is also important in adjusting to changes in routine and adapting to new habits. Challenges in habit formation. Forming new habits can be challenging for anyone, but it can be especially difficult for people with executive dysfunction. These challenges make it hard to establish and maintain new habits, which can lead to frustration and a sense of failure. Identifying common challenges. One of the first challenges that people with executive functioning issues may face is identifying the specific habits they want to form. This can be difficult because it requires a certain level of self-awareness and introspection. Additionally, neurodivergent people may have a hard time prioritizing tasks and responsibilities, which can make it hard to focus on forming new habits. Impact of stress and anxiety on habits. Stress and anxiety can also have significant impact on habit formation. Neurodivergent people may be more prone to stress and anxiety, which can make it hard to establish and maintain new habits. For example, if you are feeling overwhelmed or anxious, you may be less likely to stick to your new habit, even if it is something you really want to do. The role of emotional regulation and perfectionism. Emotional regulation and perfectionism can also play a role in habit formation. If you struggle with emotional regulation, you may find it hard to stay motivated when you don't see immediate results. In addition, people who are perfectionists may set unrealistic expectations for themselves, which can make it hard to stick to a new habit. To overcome these challenges, it is important to identify your specific challenges and develop strategies to address them. This may include breaking down your habit into small steps, using cues to remind yourself to engage in your new habit, and seeking support from friends or family members. With persistence and patience, you can overcome these challenges and establish new habits that will help you reach your goals. Strategies for successful habit formation. Once you identify your specific challenges in habit formation, you can decide the best course of action and choose strategies to practice. Goal setting and planning. One of the most important strategies for successful habit formation is goal setting and planning. Setting clear and specific goals can help you stay motivated and focused on your desired outcome. It is also important to break down your goals into smaller, achievable steps. This can help you avoid feeling overwhelmed and make it easier to track your progress. Creating effective routines and cues. Creating effective routines and cues can be helpful for habit formation. Routines can help you establish a sense of structure and predictability, which can make it easier to stick to your habits. Cues, such as setting a reminder on your phone or leaving a sticky note on your mirror, can also help you remember to perform your habit. Utilizing technology and apps for reminders. Technology and apps can be powerful tools for habit formation. There are many apps available that can help you track your progress, set reminders, and provide support and motivation. Some popular habit tracking apps include Habitica, Streaks, and Fabulous. In addition to these strategies, it's important to remember that forming new habits takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your successes along the way. Overcoming specific obstacles. As a neurodivergent person, you may face specific challenges when it comes to forming and maintaining habits, especially as they relate to executive functioning. Addressing procrastination and motivation issues. Procrastination can be a significant hurdle when trying to form new habits. To overcome this challenge, try breaking your goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. This can help you feel less overwhelmed and more motivated to take action. You might also consider setting deadlines for yourself and using rewards to incentivize progress. Motivation can also be a struggle when trying to form new habits. To stay motivated, it's essential to identify your reasons for wanting to make a change and keep them in mind. If your why for doing this isn't enough, it's time to utilize rewards for achieving your goals or parts of your goals. You need to do whatever you can to keep yourself going until the full habit is formed. Managing time and focusing on tasks. Managing your time effectively is crucial when trying to form new habits. To improve your time management skills, consider creating a schedule or using a planner to help you stay organized and on track. Try to eliminate distractions and focus on one task at a time. This can help you stay focused and productive. Improving communication and social support. Communication skills and social support also play a significant role in habit formation. To improve your communication skills, consider taking a course or working with a coach or therapist. Surround yourself with supportive friends and family members who can provide encouragement, and accountability is also important. You may also find it helpful to join a support group or online community of people who share your goals and challenges. Lifestyle considerations and self-care. When it comes to habit formation, lifestyle considerations and self-care are elements that often get overlooked. As a woman with executive functioning issues, you need to pay attention to your overall well-being and prioritize self-care, which is always the last thing on our list of to-dos. Incorporating exercise and physical activity. Regular exercise and physical activity can have a positive impact on your overall health and well-being. It can help you manage stress, improve your mood, and boost your energy levels. Incorporating exercise into your daily routine can be challenging, but it can help your habit formation because if you feel good, you're more likely to maintain motivation. Exercise also helps improve focus, so it'll be easier to follow your habit plan. Rest, relaxation, and quality of life. Rest and relaxation are essential for maintaining good health and quality of life. You may find it challenging to switch off and unwind. However, it's crucial to prioritize rest and relaxation to avoid burnout and fatigue. You can try different relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or mindfulness to help you relax and recharge. Sustaining habits over time. Once you've established a habit, it's important to maintain it over time. This can be challenging, but there are strategies that can help. Maintenance and adaptability. Maintaining a habit requires discipline and commitment. It can be helpful to have a plan in place for how you will continue to engage in the habit over time. This might mean scheduling specific times for the habit or finding ways to integrate it into your daily routine. However, it's also important to be adaptable. Life can be unpredictable, and there may be times when you are unable to engage in your habit as planned. In these situations, it can be helpful to have a backup plan or be willing to adjust your approach. There will be setbacks. It's unrealistic to not acknowledge that. However, it's how you react to the setback that matters. In the past, your response might have been to just give up. If this is something you really want, though, you need to persevere and have a plan for when that happens. Evaluating success and making adjustments. To sustain a habit over time, it's important to regularly evaluate your progress and make adjustments as needed. This can involve tracking your habit and assessing whether you are meeting your goals. If you find that you are struggling to maintain your habit, it can be helpful to identify the reasons why. This might involve reflecting on your motivation, the challenges you're facing, or any other factors that may be influencing your ability to engage in the habit. By taking a thoughtful and flexible approach to habit formation, you can increase your chances of success. With time and practice, you can build the courage and flexibility needed to make the lasting behavior changes. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the F-Bomb podcast. Thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe below and check out my show notes to learn more about my Facebook group, courses, and membership.